Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 27 of What's That Pepper series. Today I have a very beautiful pod that I have been dying to try. This is an F2 of my own cross, the StarrRacha pepper. And if you have not seen what the F1 looked like, I will provide links so you can check it out. And if you have followed my videos, I only select the best looking peppers to grow. So my intention is to always try to grow the best quality so that I can get the best looking pods in the future generation. So this is the F2 here. Very beautiful pod, and I've been waiting for a long time to do this, and I can't wait to grow this out this season. So let's take a look at the pepper plant and then we'll come back. I'll cut this open and I'll show you what's inside. Okay, here's what the plant looked like. It has been grown hydroponically its entire life. And the plant is quite large, and as you can see, it's coming out of my arrow garden right there. This is a very beautiful plant. It grows very large and expand very wide. So if it has more space, it would actually grow larger than this. So let's take a closer look and I will show you what the fruits look like that we're gonna try. This is one of the earlier fruit. Very beautiful fruit. And as you can see, it's smooth like a Scotch bonnet and has this crazy looking stinger just like a reaper. So I'm very proud of this plant. This is going on to F2. So when I collect seeds out of here, that would be going to F3. Well, let's go ahead and pick the fruits off and we'll give it a try. I have two that are ready. So we'll do this one because that's the one that I've been saving. And it's also the prettiest and craziest looking. So I'm very excited to grow this out. And if you guys have followed me, I only grow out pretty looking fruits and the rest I just eat them without saving seeds. So that's just usually how I do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this off. Look at this gorgeous fruit. Very nice and beautiful, shiny. Look at that ridiculous looking tail there. Okay, so let's take this over to our table, cut this open, and I'll let you take a look inside. Okay guys, here is what the pod looked like. It's a very beautiful pod. It looks very much like a reaper, but the skin is very smooth like a Scotch bonnet. And the color here is a little bit different than most of the red varieties. These are it's almost like a pinkish red color, very bright and smooth, and pretty good sized pepper. And this pepper was created by crossing a reaper with my selected Scotch bonnet variety, and I grew the Scotch bonnet varieties for 2 years, and I select the best looking pod as usual to grow out, and then I use that to cross. As you can see, it has these lobes here like a Scotch bonnet, and then that crazy tail here that comes from the reaper. And the skin is also very smooth, so that is characteristic of a Scotch bonnet. I just love the way this thing look right here. Okay, let's take a look inside. I'll cut it open and show you. It's a very nice firm pod. I just picked it, so it's very fresh. Okay, here's what the pod looked like inside. Nice size placenta, not a lot of seeds. I don't like too much seeds, so maybe this is a good cross for me. So let's smell this real quick. Wow, it smells very hot. It has sort of like a little sweetness, but a very spicy smell, just like most super hot that you smell. It has that similar smell, except it has a little scent of sweetness, like a Scotch bonnet sweetness. Look at those oil right there. Wow. I'm gonna cut a small piece because the last time I tried the F1 it burned my throat all the way down, so I don't want to be in pain before dinner, so let's cut a small piece here. Wow, it's pretty crunchy. Okay, let's give it a try. Alright guys, this is the StarrRacha F2. I made this especially for sauce. As I mentioned before, I love Scotch Bonnet, but the heat wasn't enough, so I wanted something more with the same flavor of the Scotch Bonnet and the sweetness, and I didn't want to grow two varieties, so I crossed those for that specific purpose. So it's still a very nice looking pepper. It smells very, very hot. Okay, and as I mentioned, I didn't want to try a big piece because I've had the F1 before and it was pretty crazy. It burns all the way down and it's just a lot of pain. So I'm going to try a small piece. Wow, it's hot right away. Very sweet. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. The heat is immediate. Oh god. When I eat spicy food and it gets really hot, my head starts to get itchy. Wow. Heat immediately, sweetness, and after that it's just pain. Wow. I can't imagine eating the entire thing and see how hot this is. And this, my tolerance actually went up from eating a lot of hot peppers this past summer. I need to send this to somebody else that can tolerate more heat so they can give you the right description when eating the entire pod. Wow. It's manageable heat because I ate just a very small tip of it. And there's not much placenta up there, but it still hurt. When peppers get hotter than a habanero, I can't tell how hot it is anymore. I just know that it's really, really hot. My chest hurt. Okay, I think it's starting to slow down. I always get, when it's really hot, this area of my throat is just burning. Like a piece of chocolate stuck right here. It smells hot too. Now I don't know if this is as hot as a Reaper. I probably doubt it does because it actually tastes better, and that's the whole reason why I made this, so that I can make the sweeter, more flavorful sauce without with a little bit of that pain. Yeah, it's kind of dying down now. Yeah, definitely gonna grow a bunch of this, and use those to make hot sauce. Okay guys, that's pretty much all for this video. A great tasting pepper, very hot, sweet. It's not as crunchy as I expected. Maybe I left it on to ripe for so long, but there's a lot of heat and a lot of good sweetness. So it's a nice tasting pepper if you can handle the heat. Anyway, that's all for now. Look forward to these in the future because I will be growing a bunch of this. Thank you for watching.